Hi, everyone. It's a true honor to stand before you today and talk about a powerful and empowering idea that often gets overlooked. Age is just a number. In a world where we are constantly bombarded with the idea that there's a right time to do things, whether it's building a career, starting a family, or pursuing a passion, many of us are led to believe that age is a limitation. But what if I told you that age is not a barrier, but rather an opportunity to thrive? Today we're going to challenge that narrative, break free from society's expectations, and explore how, no matter when and why, if you have the potential to achieve greatness. So let's dive into this topic with an open heart and a renewed sense of possibility. Because age, my friends, is truly just a number. Thank you all for being here. Let's get started. Let me begin by telling you a truth that might sound simple but holds profound power. Age is just a number. Too often we let the calendar dictate what we can and cannot do in life. We place limits on ourselves based on the years we've lived, thinking that because we're a certain age, we've either missed our prime or that our opportunities have passed us by. And I'm here to remind you that age does not define you. It is not the number of years you've lived, but the strength of your will, the fire in your heart, and the clarity of your purpose that truly determine your potential. We live in a society that celebrates youth, that equates beauty, success, and vitality with being young. There is no denying that youth brings a certain kind of energy and optimism, but the older we get, the more we realize that youth is only one chapter of life's story. The real power comes when we understand that we can achieve anything at any age, as long as we have the desire and the determination to keep moving forward. There are countless stories of people who have defied the limitations on them by age. Take Colonel Harlan Sanders, for example, the founder of KFC. He didn't start his famous restaurant until he was 65 years old. Think about that. At an age when most people achieve retirement, he was just getting started. Well, look at Vera Wang, who became a renowned fashion designer at the age of 40. Well, she had no formal training in fashion design, but she had a dream, and that dream led her to success later in life. And who could forget the legendary athletes like Tom Brady, who continues to play professional football at 46, breaking records and defying expectations year after year. These individuals didn't let the number of years they had lived dictate their future. They took control of their destiny, and their age became irrelevant to their success. You don't have to be young to be successful, and you don't have to be old to achieve greatness. What matters is the mindset you carry with you through every stage of life. Your mindset is what drives you to keep going when others have given up. Your mindset is what pushes you to strive for more, to challenge yourself, and to believe in the possibility of success no matter where you are in life. Whether you are in your 20s, your 40s, your 60s, or even older, you still have untapped potential. You still have dreams waiting to be realized. You'll have energy put toward your goals. But the question is, what are you doing with the time you have? Are you letting fear or self-doubt hold you back? Are you letting the opinions of others or your own limiting beliefs about age stop you from taking the next step? And the truth is, life is a series of moments, and each moment is an opportunity to make a difference in your own life, to create something extraordinary. And you can start at any time. You can begin today, no matter what your age is. If you are in your 20s, you might be thinking that you have all the time in the world. But understand this: time is your most precious resource, and you can never get it back. Don't waste it. Be bold, be courageous, and go after what you want without hesitation. And don't let anyone tell you that you're too young to pursue your dreams. You have the fire of youth within you, the energy they take on the world. Use it to push boundaries, to learn, to grow, and to create something that will last a lifetime. If you are in your 30s or 40s, you may feel the pressure of societal expectations. Perhaps you think you should have already achieved certain things by this point in your life. Maybe you're dealing with the demands of family, career, and other responsibilities. But don't let these things make you feel like it's too late. In your 30s and 40s, you have experienced wisdom and a deeper understanding of who you are. You've learned from your mistakes and you've grown stronger. This is your time to rise to the occasion, to take those dreams you've had on the shelf and bring them to life. Age is not a barrier, it's a testament to how far you've come and how much further you can go. And if you are in your 50s, 60s, or beyond, I want you to hear me loud and clear. The best is yet to come. As some of the most incredible accomplishments happen in life, you are not too old to start something new, to embark on a new journey, or to make an impact. In fact, you are in a unique position to achieve greatness because you have the wisdom, experience, and perspective that younger people may not yet have. You have the ability to teach, to mentor, to inspire others, and to build something that lasts. You have an entire lifetime of knowledge that can fuel your next chapter. Let society convince you that you're old. Don't let the passing years make you feel irrelevant. The truth is that the world needs people of all ages to step up and make their mark. The world needs your creativity, your ideas, and your experiences. The world needs your voice. No matter your age, you have something valuable to offer, and it is never too late to start making a start. In fact, some of the most successful people in history didn't find their true calling until later in life. The writer J.K. Rowling was in her 30s when she wrote Harry Potter, a story that would go on to change the world. Ray Kroc didn't start McDonald's until he was in his 50s. Laura Ingalls Wilder, the beloved of the House of the Prairie Books on the Prairie Books, didn't publish her first book until she was in her 60s. These individuals understood that age is just a number and that their dreams didn't have an expiration date. The truth is, your age does not determine your worth or your ability to succeed. It is your actions, your drive, and your persistence that shape your future. It's the courage to keep moving forward, even when life throws challenges in your path. It's the willingness to continue learning, to adapt, and to grow. It's the belief that no matter where you are in life, you still have the power to create the life you want. But in order to truly believe that age is just a number, you have to let go of the limiting beliefs society has taught you. You have to stop letting the world dictate what you can and cannot do. You have to stop thinking that certain things are only for young people, or that you've missed your chance, or you haven't missed anything. Every day is a new opportunity to reinvent yourself, to chase your dreams, and to accomplish things you never thought possible. The only thing standing between you and your goals is the belief that you can achieve them. So let go of the fear. Let go of the doubt. Let go of the thoughts that tell you that you're old or too young. Age is a number. Your heart, your spirit, and your mind are the true markers of your potential. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't wait for the next year. Start today, right where you are. Or you don't have to have it all figured out. All you need is the willingness to try, the strength to persist, and the faith that your age will never stand in the way of your greatness. Remember, age is just a number. You're true and immensely timeless. So take the leap. Pursue your dreams. You have everything you need to succeed, no matter how old you are. Your story is still being written, and it's never too late to start a new chapter. The best is yet to come. Age does not define you. Age does not define you as a powerful reminder that the number of years you've lived is not what dictates your potential or worth. Too often, people believe that as they age, their dreams become less attainable, or that their time for success has passed. They may feel they've missed opportunities, or that they should have accomplished more by a certain age. But the reality is that age is simply a number, and it has no true bearing on what you can achieve. What truly matters is the mindset you carry, the passion you bring, and the commitment to keep pushing forward regardless of your age. And your potential is not measured by how many years you've spent on this earth, but by your determination to evolve, learn, and grow. And many people who have achieved greatness did so well beyond what society deems the typical prime years. It's the drive to keep challenging yourself, the courage to continue taking risks, and the belief that you are always capable of more that defines your success. Whether you're in your 20s, 40s, or even 60s, there's no limit to what you can accomplish if you refuse to be held back by age. It's also important to recognize that with age comes wisdom, experience, and deeper understanding of who you are. The older we get, the more we learn about life, and these lessons can provide the foundation for remarkable achievements. You have more knowledge and resilience as you age, which can fuel your efforts in ways that youth alone cannot. Age brings the ability to reflect on past failures, learn from them, and use that knowledge to approach new challenges with greater clarity and confidence. Ultimately, age should never be seen as an obstacle. Instead, it should be viewed as a testament to the journey you've lived, filled with growth, lessons, and opportunities for reinvention. No matter how old you are always capable of achieving your dreams. And your age should never be a reason to hold yourself back. Your true power lies in your mindset and the decisions you make every day to move forward, break barriers, and chase your goals. Examples of late success. There are countless examples of individuals who achieved remarkable success later in life, proving that age is not a barrier to greatness. Take Colonel Harlan Sanders, for instance. He didn't start Kentucky Fried Chicken until he was 65 years old. After decades of working in various jobs, Sanders had the vision to create his own restaurant. And despite facing numerous rejections, he went on to build one of the most successful fast food chains in the world. His story is a testament to the fact that it's never too late to start something new, no matter how old you are. Another inspiring example is that of Vera Wang, who became a celebrated fashion designer at the age of 40. Before venturing into fashion, she had a successful career as an editor of Vogue. But it wasn't until later in life that she decided to pursue her passion for designing wedding gowns. Today, Vera Wang is a household name known for her elegant designs that have made her one of the most influential figures in the fashion industry. Her story shows that it's possible to pivot and find success in an entirely different field, even after years of experience in something else. The story of J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series, further highlights that success is not confined to a particular age. Rowling was in her 30s, a single mother living on welfare, when she wrote the first book of the series. She faced rejection from publishers, but she never gave up on her dream of becoming a writer. Today, she is one of the best-selling authors in the world, with her books beloved by millions of readers of all ages. Our journey demonstrates the importance of perseverance and the power of believing in your dreams, no matter your age or circumstances. These examples of late success prove that age is never an obstacle to achieving greatness. Success is not determined by the number of years you've lived, but by the willingness to pursue passions, the courage and the persistence to keep going despite setbacks. Whether you are 30, 40, 50, or even older, it is always possible to redefine your life, take risks, and accomplish incredible things. The key is to believe in your ability to succeed at any stage in life. Mindset over age? In J? When it comes to achieving success, your mindset is far more important than the age you are. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that age limits your possibilities, but the truth is that what truly matters is your belief in yourself and your determination to keep moving forward. A positive, growth-oriented mindset can propel you to success at any age. The way you perceive challenges and setbacks has more power over your outcome than the years you've lived. If you see obstacles as opportunities to grow rather than as reasons to give up, you'll find it capable of far more than you imagined. A mindset focused on growth allows you to keep learning and adapting throughout your life. Regardless of age, you have the ability to develop new skills, build on existing strengths, and pursue new dreams. People who succeed later in life are often those who remain curious, embrace change, and understand that learning never stops. Their mindset allows them to see each day as an opportunity to improve and grow, which keeps them moving toward their goals no matter how old they are. A positive mindset also means overcoming the fear and self-doubt that can come with getting older. Many people hold themselves back because they fear they are too old to try something new, or they compare themselves to others who may seem younger or further along in their journey. But when you prioritize mindset over age, you free yourself from these limiting beliefs. You begin to understand that success is not about how many years you've been alive, but about how much you believe in your ability to achieve your goals regardless of what's happened in the past. Ultimately, mindset over age means that you stop allowing age to dictate your future. You understand that your age is just a number, but your mindset is what shapes your reality. And you become more focused on what you can do today, what steps you can take towards your goals, and how you can grow as a person. With the right mindset, you can achieve extraordinary things at any stage in life, and you can continually reinvent yourself, no matter how old you are. Youth is just one chapter. And youth is often seen as the time when everything is possible, the time when dreams are big, energy is abundant, opportunities seem endless. However, it's important to realize that youth is just one chapter of a much larger story. While the youthful years are full of excitement and potential, they do not define your entire life or determine your future success. As you move through different stages of life, you gain wisdom, perspective, and experiences that youth cannot provide. These qualities become the foundation for greater achievements, and the later chapters of your life can hold just as much, if not more, possibility than the early years. As you age, the potential for growth doesn't diminish, but rather it evolves. The lessons learned in youth shape who you become, but they are not the end of the road. In fact, the later chapters of life can offer even more opportunities for meaningful success as you develop a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. With age comes the ability to reflect on the past, make more informed decisions, and take bold actions with greater confidence. The energy of youth may be replaced by a more strategic approach, but the drive to succeed remains just as strong. The beauty of life is that every stage offers something new, and no single chapter should be seen as the pinnacle of your journey. The excitement and exploration of youth are irreplaceable, but they are only a part of the overall narrative. As you grow older, you start to see that your value and potential are not limited to your younger years. In fact, as you gain experience, your ability to create, innovate, and lead often increases, making the later chapters of your life even more fulfilling than the early ones. Youth may be where you start, but it's not the final destination. The chapters that follow hold the richness of everything you've learned, everything you've experienced, and everything you have yet to become. As life unfolds, you realize that success, happiness, and fulfillment are not bound to youth. The later stages of life are full of possibilities just waiting to be unlocked, proving that youth is simply the beginning of a much larger and more rewarding journey. Start at any age? Starting at any age is one of the most empowering concepts to embrace because it eliminates the limits that society often places on us. People often believe that certain opportunities, such as starting a new career, pursuing a dream, or LateBloomers, were skill or humble to the young, but this couldn't be further from the truth. Or the idea that you have to begin something in your youth to succeed is a myth. Every day offers a new opportunity to begin something fresh, no matter how many years you've lived. Whether you're in your 30s, 50s, or even 70s, you have the power to take action and make a change in your life whenever you choose. The beauty of starting at any age lies in the freedom to reinvent yourself. With age comes experience, and that experience gives you a unique perspective and the wisdom to approach new ventures with greater clarity. Starting something new in your later years often means you have a clearer sense of who you are and what you truly have. This insight can drive your passion and commitment more than when you were younger and perhaps uncertain about your path. You may not have the same energy you did in your youth, but the focus, discipline, and drive you to heal up over the years can make up for it, helping you to succeed in ways you never thought possible. When you start at any age, you also realize that success doesn't follow a specific timeline. Many people have achieved remarkable things later in life because they refuse to let their age stop them. Grandma Moses, the famous American artist, began painting in her 70s and became an icon, proving that creativity and success don't depend on when you start, but on your willingness to begin. Similarly, people like Julia Child and Tony Benn achieved great success in their later years, showing that starting later can still lead to an extraordinary and fulfilling life. Ultimately, starting at any age is about breaking free from self-imposed limitations. Life is not about adhering to a certain schedule or following a prescribed path. It's about doing what feels right for you at the moment that feels right. Whether you're pursuing a passion project, changing careers, or setting a new goal, you can begin at any stage of life and make meaningful progress. The important thing is to stop waiting for the perfect moment or the right age. Every moment is the perfect time to start. Don't let society's expectations hold you back. Society often imposes certain expectations on us based on age and the background and other factors, and these expectations can be powerful influences on how we perceive ourselves and our abilities. From a young age, we are told what success looks like and what milestones we should reach by certain ages. However, it's crucial to recognize that these societal norms are not universal truths, and it should not dictate the path you take in life. If you let society's expectations hold you back, you might never take the risk necessary to achieve your own version of success. You must learn to disregard these external pressures and follow your own instincts and passions. And the danger of succumbing to society's expectations is that it can lead you to live a life that isn't truly mine. You might find yourself chasing goals that aren't aligned with your true desires simply because that's what is expected or what others have defined as successful. This often results in dissatisfaction and regret. However, when you choose to step away from these external pressures, you open yourself to the possibility of living a life that feels authentic to you. You no longer measure your worth of progress against a societal timeline or comparison to others, which gives you the freedom to find your own success. Breaking free from societal expectations also allows you to embrace your individuality and uniqueness. Everyone's journey is different. And just because someone else is achieving success by certain standards doesn't mean you need to follow the same path. And you have the ability to create your own timeline and pursue dreams that resonate with you personally. It's about rejecting the idea that there's a one-size-fits-all model for success, and instead trusting that your own path will be just as valuable and meaningful, even if it doesn't align with society's prescribed order of events. Ultimately, don't let society's expectations hold you back from becoming who you're meant to be, which means your aspirations and your timeline are yours alone. Life is about breaking free from the mold and pursuing what truly matters to you, regardless of what others might think or expect. When you stop living for societal approval and start living for yourself, that's when real growth and success happen. Don't let the pressures of the world define your journey. Create your own path and have the courage to walk it confidently. Later years bring wisdom and strength amidst time. As we age, we accumulate not only years, but also valuable experiences that shape who we are and how we approach life. The later years often bring a deeper sense of wisdom, allowing us to navigate challenges with more clarity and resilience. We learn from our mistakes, celebrate our successes, and gain a broader perspective on what truly matters. This wisdom equips us to make more informed decisions and to approach life with a sense of calm and confidence that may have been lacking in our younger years. With age, we develop a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us, which strengthens our ability to face any obstacles that come our way. Along with wisdom, the later years often bring an inner strength that stems from having endured and overcome hardships. The challenges faced earlier in life, whether personal, professional, or emotional, shape us in ways that build resilience. We learn how to bounce back from failures, how to persevere when things get tough, and how to adapt to changing circumstances. This inner strength becomes a powerful tool in later years as it empowers us to tackle new challenges with the confidence that we have the ability to navigate whatever life throws at us. And the strength we gain over time is not just physical, but emotional and mental, giving us the courage to pursue goals, face fears, and continue growing. As we move through life, we also begin to prioritize what truly matters and let go of unnecessary distractions. The later years often bring a sense of clarity that comes from reflecting on past experiences. We understand what is important, what brings us joy, and what aligns with our values. This clarity of purpose makes it easier to make decisions and take actions that reflect our true selves. We are no longer bogged down by the pressures of seeking external validation or following a prescribed path, but instead, we begin to live with authenticity and intention, in knowing that our time is precious and should be spent on what truly fulfills us. In the later years, the accumulation of wisdom, strength, and clarity creates a foundation for a foundation life. The challenges we face no longer seem as daunting because we have learned how to confront them with resilience and insight. So strength we built over time, both mentally and emotionally, helps us to keep pursuing our dreams and ambitions regardless of our age. Our later years are not a time of slowing down or retreating, but rather a time of continuing to evolve, grow, and achieve with a renewed sense of purpose and wisdom that only time can bring. Examples of late bloomers. Late bloomers are individuals who achieve success or recognition later in life, defying the conventional idea that success must come early. These individuals show us that it's never too late to start, pursue a passion, or find success, regardless of the stage of life we're in. One well-known example is the writer J.R.R. Tolkien, whose The Lord of the Rings series became a worldwide phenomenon. Tolkien didn't publish his first major work until he was in his 60s, showing that creativity and success can flourish later in life. His story proves that even the most remarkable achievements can come after what society may consider the prime years. Another example is the late American artist Grandma Moses, who began painting at the age of 76 after her life as a farm wife and mother. She went on to have a successful career as an artist, gaining fame and recognition for her folk art. Despite starting later than most artists, Grandma Moses' artists are now part of major museum collections, proving that age doesn't limit artistic expression or achievement. Her story illustrates how following one's passion, regardless of age, can lead to unexpected success and fulfillment. Well, then there's the story of the famous chef Julia Child, who didn't find success as a chef or television personality until she was in her 50s. After spending much of her earlier years in various careers, Julia Child decided to pursue her love for French cuisine. Then she became a household name and an icon in the culinary world, teaching generations of people the joys of cooking. Julia Child's career is a reminder that it's possible to redefine your path later in life and make a significant impact on the world. These examples demonstrate that being a late bloomer is not something to be discouraged by, but something to embrace. Success doesn't follow a rigid timeline, and the most fulfilling moments often happen when you take risks and pursue new opportunities later in life. Age may delay the recognition or the breakthrough moment, but it does not diminish the potential for achievement. And the stories of these late bloomers show that it's possible to achieve greatness at any stage of life, and that sometimes the best things in life come when we least expect them. Your actions shape your future. And actions you take today have a profound impact on the future you create for yourself. Every decision, no matter how small, is a step toward the life you envision. It's easy to think that the future is determined by circumstances beyond our control. But in reality, our actions are the driving force behind shaping our destiny. Whether you are working toward a career goal, personal growth, or building meaningful relationships, the choices you make today lay the groundwork for what lies ahead. Taking consistent, purposeful action allows you to build momentum, even in the face of obstacles, leading to long-term success and fulfillment. In many cases, it's not just the big, grand actions that matter, but the small, everyday choices that add up over time. Or the way you spend your time, the habits you cultivate, and the mindset you choose to adopt all shape the trajectory of your life. Every morning you wake up, you have the power to decide how you will act, how you will approach challenges, and how you will move toward your goals. Even on days when things don't go as planned, maintaining a sense of discipline and committed to your purpose can ensure that you're always steering you in the right direction, even if the progress feels slow. Your actions also determine the skills you develop, the knowledge you acquire, and the relationships you build, all of which contribute to your future success. For instance, if you consistently work on improving your abilities, whether through education, practice, or experience, you create opportunities for yourself that will lead to growth. And the more effort you put into honing your craft, the more likely it is that you will find success in your chosen field. Similarly, your actions in forming relationships, both personal and professional, can open doors and provide support as you continue on your journey. Ultimately, your future is shaped by the choices you make every single day. You can't control everything that happens to you, but you control how you do respond and what you do next. The future is not a distant event that just happens to you. It's a reflection of the cumulative actions you take in the present. By being intentional, proactive in your choices, you can build a future that aligns with your goals and desires, knowing that your actions today are the foundation of everything you will achieve tomorrow. Believe in your potential. Believing in your potential is one of the most powerful things you can do for yourself. When you trust in your ability to grow, adapt, and succeed, unlock doors that you may have once thought were closed. Too often people limit themselves by doubting their own capabilities, thinking that success is for others or that they don't have what it takes. But the truth is that you have untapped potential inside of you. It's not about being perfect or having everything figured out right away. It's about having the belief that with effort, persistence, and the right mindset, you can achieve more than you ever imagined. When you believe in your potential, you also begin to see opportunities that you might have missed before. Confidence in your own abilities allows you to take risks, push through fears, and step outside of your comfort zone. Instead of holding yourself back due to self-doubt, you start embracing challenges as opportunities for growth. Each small success reinforces your belief in your potential, making it easier to take on even bigger challenges. Over time, this belief becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy as your confidence grows and your actions align with your ambitions. Believing in your potential means you are willing to invest in yourself, whether that's through learning new skills, seeking mentorship, or simply taking the time to reflect on what you want to achieve. It's about understanding that growth is a continuous journey and that every step you take, no matter how small, is progress. The key to unlocking your full potential lies in having the courage to believe that you can improve, evolve, and rise to whatever challenges life presents. This belief gives you the strength to keep moving forward, even when things don't go as planned, because you know that your potential is not limited by setbacks or failures. Ultimately, when you believe in your potential, you open yourself up to endless possibilities. You are no longer held back by the fear of failure or the doubts of others. Instead, you are empowered to create the future you want, knowing that your potential is not defined by past mistakes or the circumstances around you. It is something that grows and evolves as you continue to push yourself beyond your limits. Believing in your potential is the first step toward turning your dreams into reality and building the life you desire. In conclusion, the idea that age limits your potential is a misconception that holds many people back from achieving their dreams. And the truth is that age is just a number, and your actions, mindset, and belief in yourself are what truly shape your future. Whether you're in your 20s or your 60s, ever too late to start to grow and to achieve the things you've always desired. Your experiences, wisdom, and strength only deepen as time goes on, giving you a unique advantage in pursuing your goals. Success to follow a set timeline, and late bloomers are proof that greatness can be achieved at any stage of life. And the key lies in understanding that your actions today set the foundation for the future you want to create. Believe in your potential, because you are capable of more than you realize. Let go of the expectations society places on you and define your own path. And remember that every challenge, every setback, and every moment of self-doubt is an opportunity for growth. The future is shaped by the choices you make now. And with the right mindset, you can make every moment count. Never let age or external pressure stand in the way of pursuing your dreams, because the best chapters of your life are still waiting to be written. Thank you for taking the time to listen and engage with these words. I hope they have inspired you to believe in yourself, take action, and embrace the journey ahead. Remember, your potential is limitless. and your future is in your hands. Don't let anything or anyone hold you back from pursuing the life you deserve. As we part ways today, I encourage you to carry this message with you and keep pushing forward no matter your age or circumstances. Take the first step, trusting your abilities, and create the future you want. Thank you again, and goodbye. Stay strong, stay focused, and never stop believing in yourself.